Okay, this is a bit of a random question. Somebody asked what you should wear when you go to meetings with clients. It's probably because I do all these videos in all sorts of sports clothes and random whatever I'm wearing at the time that I pick up my video camera. So, but the most important thing, I think there's this idea, lots of people think, oh, you've got to be like dressed immaculately in a power suit and really sharp and all that sort of stuff. The whole idea of being first in and best dressed. I definitely used to subscribe to that. So when I was a young entrepreneur, when I was in my kind of late teens, early 20s, I used to overcompensate with the fancy dress department, really because it was trying to create some additional credibility. I felt that because I was young, people wouldn't take me seriously. Maybe they'd take me more seriously if I'm wearing a nice tailored suit and all of that sort of stuff. As I've got older, I've started to care less and less about that, and I will now focus just on being myself. And I've got a little bit of a public profile, so people don't have to go too far on Google and things like that to see what I really look and sound like. So there's I think if I tried to pretend to be something else, then it would come across as incongruent and a bit strange that I was trying to be something else. So I'm not the one that's likely to turn up in the sharp three-piece suit. I'm not the one that's likely to be going full-on fancy dress for my meetings. I am just as likely to rock up in a polo shirt and jeans and have the conversation. I think the days of that kind of first in best dress thing are kind of a little bit gone. I think with the advent of internet businesses and media businesses where it's very much a casual or smart casual or dressed down sort of environment, I think that people are used to having meetings now with people that aren't dressed up to the nines. Typically, if I'm going to visit banks or investment banks or anything like that, they want my business, not the other way around. So again, I don't have to particularly dress up for those. There's lots of events where you do have to wear a business suit, but I tend to never wear a tie when I'm going to those unless it's a black tie event. So I wouldn't be too hung up about it. I would just focus on being yourself and making sure that you're congruent with who you are, that you're making the right kind of noises when you go to the meeting rather than how you look.